Hey everybody, hopefully a real quick video today to show you a tool I developed with the help of my colleague Andrew to help you when grading your assignments, specifically when putting your graded assignments into your gradebook from your rubric. You might think that's a pretty easy task. You don't necessarily need a whole tool to help you do it, but that's probably because the maximum attainable points on your rubric is the same as the maximum attainable points on your gradebook. And this isn't always the case, especially when you're trying to weigh your assignments differently than how you have your rubric set up. And so to prevent you from having to go and adjust all of your rubrics every time you weigh an assignment differently, I've developed this tool that you can use and get your student score for the gradebook in a copy and pastable format, right? So you'll be able to find this sheet that I have on screen in the video description. So if you need to pause and go pull that up now, you'll be able to follow along with me as I show you how to use this tool. All right. Once you have it, it'll pop up on screen just like this. You won't be able to edit anything because this is my copy, but you can make your own copy and then adjust it however you'd like by hitting File at the top left and then Make a Copy. You can name it whatever you want. Once you hit Make a Copy, a new tab will pull up, and this new copy will actually be owned by your Google account. So you can edit this however you want. This is a tool that's accessible to you. If you want to change the colors to your school colors, you're more than welcome to. But for now, I'm just going to focus on the instructions and how to use this tool effectively for your grading session. All right, so up top we have instructions. Essentially what I'm saying here is that these first two numbers you can edit whenever you go to grade a new assignment. And this blue number, that third one right here, you can edit every single time you have a new student score to enter. All right, so it looks something like this. You have your maximum attainable points on your rubric at the top here. So let's say you have on your rubric a maximum of 60 points available. You can go ahead and edit that score, right? And then this second number is going to be the maximum points attainable on your grade book. So that 60-point rubric assignment, that same assignment in your grade book, might end up being something like, let's say, 35 points. So now you have a 60-point rubric assignment. That same assignment on your gradebook is out of 35 points. So now you'll be able to enter your student's rubric score just below in that blue number. This is the one that you'll be able to edit as you grade, as you go to enter all of your grades. So let's say on this 60-point rubric, you have a student that got a 45. So 45 out of 60, you'll be able to enter that number here. And because you've set these two numbers up already, all the way down in the darker orange box, you'll have the exact score that you can then copy and paste into your grade book. This 26.25 is the score out of 35 that you will be able to assign to your students in the grade book, the same way that this 45 is out of 60 points on their rubric. So you can take this, copy and paste, and that's pretty much it. I've got an unrounded section here if you're trying to get some more decimal points. This is just out of 2 decimal places. So it depends on how specific you want to be, but you've got some adjustment options here if you know how to mess around with the settings. I hope you find this tool useful. It definitely helped cut down some time while I was calculating my grades over from my rubrics that didn't match my gradebook assignments. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll try to help you out and maybe troubleshoot some problems you might be having with this tool. But I hope it's a helpful resource to you. I hope it helps you save some time and maybe get some grading done a little bit quicker.